Hey everybody, Moenda David here. Listen up because we gotta talk about something super important today. Scams. And not just any scams, we're talking high-tech, voice-changing, sneakier than a ninja scams happening right on your WhatsApp. That's right, folks. Voice chat scamming is running rampant, and we gotta stay ahead of the game. These days, scammers are getting craftier than a raccoon trying to steal your picnic basket. They're using voice chat on WhatsApp to trick people just like you and me. It's getting harder to tell what's real and what's fake. But don't worry, because in this video, we're going to break down these scams like a bad dance move. We'll expose their sneaky tactics and give you the ultimate guide on how to protect yourself and your hard-earned cash. So buckle up, hit that like button, and get ready to outsmart these digital tricksters. This first scam is all about tugging at your heartstrings. Picture this. You get a voice call on WhatsApp, and it's your dear old grandma or maybe your best buddy sounding a little frantic. They're in trouble, they say, stranded somewhere, need money fast. Scammers use this trick to create a sense of urgency, hoping you'll act without thinking. But hold on. Before you go wiring your life savings to some shady character, remember this. A real friend or family member would understand if you needed a minute to verify their story. Take a breath, hang up, and call them back at their regular number. You'll quickly find out if it's really them or some scammer spinning a sob story. Okay, picture this. You're just chilling, scrolling through your phone when BAM! You get a text message with a WhatsApp verification code. No biggie, right? Wrong. Seconds later, you get a call from someone claiming to be from WhatsApp support, saying they accidentally sent you the code and need it back. But here's the thing, folks. Legit companies will never ask for your verification codes. These codes are like the keys to your account. Giving them up is like handing a stranger the keys to your house. If you get a call like this, it's a scam. Hang up faster than you can say digital pickpocket. We all love free stuff, am I right? But here's the thing about those congratulations. You've won a cruise to Hawaii. Calls, they're usually too good to be true. Scammers will try to dazzle you with promises of amazing prizes, but there's always a catch. They'll ask for a processing fee or your personal information to claim your prize. Don't fall for it. Legitimate contests don't operate like this. If you have to pay to win, you're not winning, you're losing. And giving away your personal info is like handing over the blueprints to your life. Be skeptical, be cautious, and don't let those prize patrol dreams turn into a nightmare. Times are tough, and honestly, finding a job can feel like searching for a unicorn riding a roller coaster on Mars. Scammers totally know this, and they prey on people who are desperate for work. They might reach out with an amazing job offer that just seems way too good to pass up. But then, here comes the red flag. They ask for money up front for training materials or background checks. Here's the reality check. Real employers don't ask for money from applicants, ever. If they do, it's a scam. So do your research, check company reviews, and never ever send money to someone you don't know and trust, especially for a job. We all want to grow our money, but those get-rich-quick schemes are more like get-poor-fast disasters waiting to happen. Scammers will try to lure you in with promises of huge returns on your investment, pressuring you to act quickly before the opportunity disappears. But here's the deal. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Investing takes time, research, and a whole lot of caution. Don't let anyone pressure you into making a hasty decision. Talk to a financial advisor, do your homework, and remember, slow and steady wins the race, especially when it comes to your hard-earned cash. Hold on to your hats, folks, because this next one is straight out of a sci-fi movie. Scammers are now using technology to clone people's voices. That's right, they can take a recording of someone's voice and use it to create fake voice calls that sound incredibly realistic. Imagine getting a call from your boss, asking you to transfer funds, or from your spouse, saying they need help in an emergency. But it's not actually them. This technology is making it even harder to spot scams. But don't worry, we've got you covered. We'll teach you how to recognize the subtle signs of a cloned voice and what to do if you think you're being targeted. think you're safe in your group chat with friends and family. Think again. Scammers are infiltrating group chats, lurking in the background, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. They might pretend to be a long-lost friend or a new member, slowly building trust by participating in conversations. But then, they pounce. They might send you a private message with a sob story, asking for money, or try to lure you into a separate scam. Remember, just because someone is in a group chat with you doesn't mean they're legitimate. Be wary of anyone you don't know personally and report any suspicious activity to the group admin. So there you have it, folks. The lowdown on the latest WhatsApp voice scams and how to protect yourself from these digital bandits. Remember, knowledge is power. By staying informed and following the tips we've discussed, you can outsmart these scammers and keep your information and your money safe. Now I need your help. Let's spread the word and protect our loved ones from falling victim to these scams. Share this video with your friends, family, and even that neighbor who always falls for those you've won a free iPad. Pop-ups. Remember, if something feels off or too good to be true, it probably is. Always verify, trust your instincts, and stay safe out there in the digital world.